This is the Pocket Monster Manual. I'm Wooly Shambler, here with Mike. Very menacing. Anime.
This is awful! What did the flytrap say to the waiter? Yes, I'll have a cheeseburger with flies.
Should have asked for a flies graveyard.
Bran.
E.
Catman.
Catsman.
Moogle.
Ooh.
Specs.
Hi there.
Got that. We're talking about Carnivine.
Okay, I got something to say. Who here remembers what Mayor McCheese looks like?
Who the fuck is Mayor McCheese?
Wait,
Yeah,
He's
I-
the mayor of
yes!
McDonald's.
Oh, Mike remembers.
Yes. Oh my god.
Is this man stealing valor from the Scottish?
What?
What?
McCheese?
Oh.
I thought we were still talking about Carnivine.
How do you know he isn't Scottish? Or has Scottish ancestry?
Because he's a living hamburger. He has to be American.
No, he's German.
The hamburgers are from Germany.
The character was a minor one following the lawsuit. I'm going to stop reading about fucking Mayor McCheese.
No, this is the Mayor McCheese episode.
I see what Specs is getting at. I see what he's getting at.
Carnivine looks like Mayor McCheese, and
He
that's
does.
all I gotta say about this character design.
I like Venus flytraps, and I think it's fun that they made one, and he looks like a thirsty little flower.
I like him.
Does it walk or float?
He floats. He's got levitate as an ability.
Levitate, okay.
Which is really stupid because he's a grass type and it already resists ground, so like slapping a ground immunity on him doesn't do a whole lot for him. This thing sucks, by the way. I did a playthrough of the Diamond and Pearl remakes where I decided to try and use 6 of like the worst Pokemon I could find, and Carnivine was not only on that team, but like easily the weakest link on that team.
He was exceptionally bad in a team of bad
He was
Pokemon.
so bad, and Cricketune was on that team, by the way.
Oh,
shit.
Lily Whoop.
Stats-wise, it doesn't seem that bad, but like...
His stats are like so poorly distributed, though.
Yeah, it's just strange.
He's frail and slow. He effectively doesn't have like a helpful ability.
I mean, he is a Venus flytrap. That you would know, right? Going in, you'd be like, this guy's useless.
Every portrait of this one, like he's holding his little like leaf arms out and like kind of inviting you in, which sort of fits with the vibe of a Venus flytrap. You know, it's just like, hey, I'm full of sugar. Come land in me.
I'm sorry, but I love the character design, particularly in the sprites for like Gen 4 and 5. I think it looks great.
I really, really think he's cool. Like, I love his design.
I actually like the 3D model on this one because the way it's being held makes it look very much like a puppet. Like I could see having a puppet of that, like a marionette.
You're just saying that because the devs forgot to make it come out of the T-pose that every Pokemon starts with.
Maybe.
I think his teeth also look really good in the 3D models. They're more...
Oh yeah,
like,
they're sharper and longer,
yeah.
more pronounced.
Well, they look like a Venus flytrap.
Yeah. I think this would be a really cool Pokemon in like a kind of creepy horror type setting, even more than a lot of like ghost Pokemon would be. If you were walking through the woods in the dark and one of these things was just like dangling and you bumped into it, that would be freaky as shit.
Nah, he's friendly.
Well, no, but no, I see what you mean because, like, yeah, if you just separate those jaws, once you get rid of, like, when the teeth are interlocking, it's kind of like a smile, but you split them open and it all of a sudden looks way more horrifying. Yeah.
Oh, you know what'd be really, really cool is, if, like, his tongue was, like, a lure of some kind, and he's like on the ground, and he's like, I mean, it's shaped like a Pokeball or something, kind of similar like Foongus does, and like you grab it, it's like, oh, actually, it's a Pokemon. You just encountered it.
Now wait for 2 weeks here while I digest your arm.
The Pokemon Conquest sprite has like big Sonic Adventure energy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Why have they not made an evolution of this that looks like Audrey 2? They fucking missed a trick here.
This guy could use like an evolution.
I think that this was a Pokemon that was put in specifically for James in the anime, because he always, since Victory Bell, he's always had a weird grass Pokemon.
Yeah.
So I think they made this Pokemon for James. That's why.
Just like another Victory Bell, basically.
Yeah, like you have the snake for Jesse, and you have the weird grass thing that eats him for James, and that's why this thing exists. That's my theory. Oh, but dude, it could have at least a pre-evolve form because it's like its body looks like a seed, and it's just like popped out of it. So maybe its pre-evolve form could have been like a little guy hidden in a seed.
A seed Pokemon.
They could have done like a divergent evolution where like Bellsprout evolves into this with a different evolution method.
Yeah, it could have been like an alternate, like Weepin' Bell turns into this or something. It's like a brand, like kind of similar to Blossom is for
that's what I was thinking.
For Vileplume. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Now that we've talked about this, I like it a lot more than when I looked at it initially and thought it looked like a hamburger.
Did you check out the eyes and the eyes in the back sprite? The eyes look really freaky in the back sprite. They're like all stretched out.
They do, yeah. I think by nature of being like a one-off, he kind of frequently gets like forgotten. But every time I look at him, I was like, "You're neat. I like you."
What do you mean? He's a perfect attendance Pokemon.
No, he's not.
He's not.
Shut down real fast.
Cats, you'll be pleased as punch with the origin section of Bulbapedia here. It's like Carnivine is based on the Venus flytrap. It is.
Oh.
We have committed that this thing is a Venus flytrap.
But it may be a combination of Carnivore and Vine.
Which
we'll get him next time.
Yeah.
I think the name origin is always like ambiguous like that, but the origin is more concrete.
Well, we shouldn't even be calling this thing Carnivine. We should go by the original Japanese name, Muskipper, because that's what the devs intended, as opposed to Knob coming in and saying, "Oh, it's a plant that eats things, Carnivine." Yeah, give me 10
That just
grand.
make me think that he's based on a Mudskipper, though.
Go easy on Knob. His wife just died.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Knob.
We're all knobheads here.
Oh, damn. Pouring out for Knob's wife.
Yeah, I think he's getting through it. He's been quite depressed on Twitter recently, but I think his grieving phase is almost over.
How long ago did this happen?
Oh, it's probably been at least 6 months.
Oh, no, poor Knob. That's rough, buddy.
I feel for you, Knob. If you're listening, I feel for you.
We know you're listening, Knob. We're here for you.
I'm sorry, Knob. Carnivine's a fine name.
Venus flytrap.
Is that Carnivine? Is that a Carnivine nearby? Oh fuck, guys, it's Carnivine.
Wait, run away from it! Run away from it!
I'm a thirsty little flower.